My name is Nick and welcome to another episode of The Side Quest. Today's beer is called Marianne's Peach Cobbler by Beer Farm. Now this brewery is located in Brookville, Maryland, which is not that far from me. It's about maybe 30-40 minutes by drive, and it is a sour. On the side of this can it does say it's light in body, peach flavored, with hints of cinnamon, inspired by our head brewer's mom's peach cobbler recipe. I do like peaches and I do like peach cobbler. However, I'm not a huge fan of sours. I can do a little bit light, like maybe a goza. Goza is actually really good for me. Not super acidic, so I get a lot of the flavor without like that super puckering sensation. But I'm always down to try new things, and this is probably not something I would normally pick up if I was just gonna get a beer to drink. But I'm excited to try some more local stuff. Like I said, I got a bunch of beers in that last Downtown Crown episode that I did, and I'm excited to see what these, I guess, these beers taste like. I'm never one to turn down a good fruited beer, and even though it's a sour, I'm still kind of excited to try it because I love peach cobbler. So let's pour this thing out and check it out, and I'll be right back after this pour. Alright, let's take a look at this beer. The pour wasn't that bad. It had a 1/4 inch of head, maybe. Still carbonation. I do still see bubbles coming out of this beer. When I put it up to the light, it is very opaque. It has like a orange juice color consistency, and I can't see through it at all. I don't really see any particles in it either, like you would in some fruited sours. So that's a kind of good sign. Hopefully it's a lot smoother. But yeah, it doesn't look that bad. It looks really tasty, so let's put a nose on it. I'm definitely getting the peach cobbler vibe from it. It's a very sweet, cinnamony kind of aroma coming off, with a little bit of like acidity, sourness coming off, and a little bit of sweetness. The aroma really reminds me of a pie, like pie filling specifically. When you eat like just the cobbler pie filling, it's that taste is that smell, if you understand what I mean. But it's kind of excited now, so let's take a sip. Cheers. Okay, not bad. I was expecting a little bit more peach forwardness in this beer, but it's not really there. Initially, the body is okay. It's like a medium body, not thick, not thin. It's good. It's normal, I guess. The next part is like the bitterness I get is not like. The bitterness I get is not high hop bitterness. It's a sour bitterness, like a lemon style bitterness I get. Pie filling notes kind of come in that are very faint. The strongest in the nose, and if you inhale at the same time that you're sipping, you do get that flavor enhanced. So I do get it on the nose when I'm drinking the beer, and then it does translate to a little bit more taste, or a little bit more flavor, I guess. On the finish, though, you do get that malty, graham crackery, crusty kind of flavor, which is good, which is kind of like what I was expecting. Whew. Excuse me. But yeah, overall, it's a really good sour. Not too sour, like I said before in the intro. I don't really like sour beers per se. I can get into like gozas, something light, maybe not so much alembic. Like that's gonna be too much for me. But this is actually a lot lighter. I think it kind of reminds me of some of the sours I had back at home on Guam. Some of the Nana's pie recipes, or even I think the Alvarado Street that I did in San Diego. That one was really good. But overall, it's a good beer. It's a good sour. This can wasn't that expensive. I think it was like maybe $4 or $5 or $6. I can't remember, to be honest. But it was pretty good. It's a 16-ounce can and 6.5% ABV, so it's not too shabby. So yeah, I think I'd probably get something very similar from this brewery from Beer Farm. Hopefully, now that I'm in a different part of the not a different part of the country, hopefully I can get some of their seasonal stuff. I wonder if they make anything with like seasonal fruits like pumpkin or maybe apple or anything. I'll probably just keep on the lookout and probably check their social media, see what they're releasing recently. Especially since it's not far, I can probably make the drive. But yeah, super excited. Mary Ann's Peach Cobbler, really good. Untappd score, I give it like maybe 4.25, 4.5, something around there. It's really good. I buy another can and drink it. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't, and let me know what your favorite sour beers are. And if you have a brewery in this area, Maryland area, let me know down in the comments and I'll try to check them out. But yeah, this is pretty good. Sour. Cheers. Yup, tastes like a peach cobbler.